Yes, so basically, on all this smart TV, smart phone, smart, all these stuff what was added to the smart, our cars and all, cars smart, um, a lot of fingerprint and stuff. Also for the government had been fingerprinting us, DNA, scanning us out through the computer, smart. All of these smart stuff, I'm basically expressing it and all terms, like everything that have a smart TV, smart car, smart this, smart little gadget, anything that has these nano chips and mark of the beast stuff, it's very threatened right now from China, because Taiwan belongs to America, and Taiwan is what giving 60% of smart, anything that is smart. It actually tells you that. It's saying Taiwan is the one who gives 60% of every smart device onto America. So that's some of the stuff right there to let you know that this smart stuff is going down horribly, because if you look at how China is done already invading Taiwan without violently having an altercation. They're just using military drills and using Taiwan borders, where Taiwan have to use like their airports, their shipping stuff and stuff like that. Is very dangerous, because everywhere around Taiwan border, China has made it as a military exercise to do their military exercises of bombs and live rounds and live things going on. And I think the reason why China is doing that is because they want to get Taiwan back. I think I want to speak spiritually. So me, in my full spiritual talking to the camp brothers, because they're telling me me a debate. They say that I'm debating with them. Well, okay. If we still caught up with the names and different stuff, the tribes and different. It's funny. It's funny. I like that. You showing me you don't have no wisdom. You're showing me you don't have no knowledge or no understanding, so you're forfeited from even arguing with or even reasoning or whatever you want to call it. I asked us to come to reasonment, but when you speak of fussing to me. When I speak, I did 2 videos showing you that ultimately the moral of the story is Jesus is in the Bible. And you cannot use other scriptures that we've been scattered about and stuff like that from the Bible. But then when it comes to Jesus and the New Testament, you act like you don't want to accept the name that you're reading in the Bible. It's in the Bible, written in there many times, Jesus. And because I said that to y'all telling me I'm debating, I'm arguing, or I'm fussing about it. Well, that's one fuss or one debate or one reasonment or whatever you want to call it, that y'all keep on trying to not see that. Yeah, y'all running from this thing. Y'all do not want to have a understanding and a wisdom and a knowledge type talking of reasonment about saying, well, you right about this, or you're wrong about this here, or talking it reality. Well, here's a better look at it. I have a better way to explain it. Nothing. Y'all just straight up tell me I'm debating now. I'm not debating. I'm just telling you what was always there. How about that? I was telling you something that is always there since you born, right? That name Jesus been in the Bible. And I know a lot of us is to an age. But I highly guarantee you, before you was born, Jesus was in that Bible. So I was just telling you what's always there. So let's finish with the debate. That's too much debate for Una. Una go run from me. Yeah, go. I know. You want none of that. You want none of that. None of Una want none of that, because Una keep on running from it. All the camp brothers, y'all take flight when I tell y'all about Jesus. Y'all don't want to hear what I gotta say. And all I'm saying to y'all is Jesus been there in the Bible before you was born. How you gonna pick up the Bible and tell me you telling me the Bible and then telling me that the name Jesus ain't good, man? That mean you ain't telling me the Bible anymore. Can't you see the big problem? When you start telling me word for word, scripture for scripture, where to go in Isaiah, where to go in Matthew or Romans or Acts or something like that, y'all good at telling me all this stuff, but y'all go sit there and tell me something that is in the Bible, Jesus, it's not in the Bible or not to be accepted, man. It's either y'all with this Bible or you against this Bible. But guess what? You don't change your story here. This is God's story. This ain't your story. Before you're born, you're reading Jesus. Look at my chest. Jesus. Respect it. It's in your Bible. The Bible being too real to us right now. Since you want to talk about we in some last days and the Lord timing and all this stuff, which you're true. And you're talking about smart stuff trying to run past what I just said. No, ain't no running past it. You see what I'm saying? So, reality to all you saying, I'm saying the whole moral, what I was saying from the get-go, is what you need. The Bible. You know, perilous time, the Lord coming, and that's his word. That's what we all need. The Bible. So it's very wrong for any camp brother to go around talking about Jesus like Jesus ain't in that Bible. Go and look, Jesus in there, right? So either I need to believe that you lying to me, or I need to believe the Bible lying to me. Take me out the equation. This is what I'm doing to you. It's either the Bible telling you the truth, or these camp brothers lying. It's either the Bible lying, and these camp brothers are telling the truth. And we all know how that's going to end real quickly. Because even y'all picking up the Bible. Believing in the Bible. We don't need no half believer. That's how come we have the Old Testament and the New Testament. We all got it down packed with the 10 Commandments. But when it comes to Jesus, we all mix up. Simple word, man. I don't know how y'all find a problem with it. It's in the Bible. You're reading it numerous times. Jesus, in every 12 disciples writings or stuff like that of the disciples, you're reading Jesus. How you could get above the Bible like that? Like how gonna do that? You need knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to help this here out. And I think the only wisdom, knowledge, and understanding you could come to is that the Bible ain't lying and we messed up. Jesus is in that Bible and the Bible ain't lying. It's all right to mess up. Once you get it right, it's okay to mess up. But what ain't okay is to never get it right. You see what I'm saying? So that's reality. So let me help you out now with the end of days, which is coming from the Bible. As we would always say, Jesus, Jesus. It come out in it. What you tell me about? You know what I mean? So we was not arguing with you. We just having a serious conversation because y'all need to hear the real harsh truth. So the truth set everybody free. So y'all gonna get it harsh from me. So you know I'm not playing. I'm not no gimmick. I'm coming with harsh truth, man. You is a liar or the Bible is a liar. So you could get it together real fast. I know the Bible ain't lying, so you something wrong. You need to fix yourself. Fix yourself. About Jesus, right? You know, right? You know. Fix yourself with Jesus. That name is real. That name is in the Bible. Back up off of that, man. That's something I don't even want to be right or wrong about. I would have just back up off of that. So, let me help you out with the ending times, right? If you're looking at it, China is going to invade, and this is the biblical too. We have a part in the Bible, in the Kings, I think it's in, I don't know if it's 2 Kings or the 1 Kings, I think it's the 2 Kings, or going into the Maccabees and Jubilee. You're going to hear a conversation in it about talking about the Mai gonna invade Babylon, and it's futuristically. Now America is Babylon the Great. In the Bible, when you really, it never tells you America in the Bible. It always tells you Great Babylon. This is Great Babylon. And why they are Great Babylon is because every place, even in other countries, America has a military base put on every place in the world. So that is a rootful thing that they're doing. Every place, they basically, military-wise, America run the world already. It's a one world government. In a type of way, through America military, stick their flags every single place. They have a military base in Russia. They have a military base North Korea, South Korea, one of them, because one of them don't like America. America has a base set up in the same place. Back then, when you want to talk about what's really going on to Wipa, the Mai is trying to invade Taiwan, is going to be very wrong for them to do, because once upon a time, Japan was taking full advantage of China, and America, America military is what take and land a flag their military base and start to help China. And that's how the war with the atomic bomb and Hiroshima and Nagasaki started. It's over America defending China because of what Japan was trying to do to them. So now, in these modern times, Taiwan belongs to America. That's where America getting to upgrade like China a lot. And that's why I think they're trying to invade it also, because right now over in China, they have a lot of artificial, the camera in to know who that person is. They also have the fake sun that they are building right now, like a type of sun where their phones don't need batteries, their cars don't need batteries, because they're fake sun that they're putting up and all kind of stuff. And this type of intelligence, it seems like it stares the world. So say it with me real quick. China technology, they understand this thing to another level, right? So America to just follow along with what they're doing. Everything that's going to be going on in China, America eventually has it too. Now, when you look at, when you buy something, a lot of things is coming made in China, because China is who started this smart TV stuff first. This smart, this and that. Just add smart to the car. Just add smart to the house. Nano chips. It's really not Bill Gates yeah, we know he invented the Microsoft, but the Chinese is above him. The Chinese know this computer way better than him. There's the one who have the quantum computer. It's Chinese did that, not Bill Gates. He came out with Microsoft. The Chinese come out with the quantum computer. You hearing this? So Bill Gates need the quantum computer to put his Microsoft in. Nano chips, all of that stuff really coming from China. Reality, America stopped lately and look like their companies from America started to get out of China because China is growing, and they switched to Taiwan. Now Taiwan is being invaded from China, knowing that that's America. And they are forgetting, and they are very much forgetting. This was from Nagasaki, Hiroshima, atomic bombs, till everybody just put up a white flag, and up to this day this thing poison up. People can't live there. You're dead if you go wrong there and all kind of thing. They're forgetting who America is. Great Babylon. So they are trying to do this thing here where they rise up against America, who helped them from Japan, and forgetting the power of America the beast, and forgetting they don't take no defeat. And now the Bible has it that the Mai Mai, which means the Chinese, is gonna give Great Babylon a defeat. So we all know that the Chinese army is not coming into DC, Washington, and freezing the White House and stopping the whole presidential party. They ain't doing that. So that ain't the type of invade we are looking at. We're looking at the real invade is still Taiwan really owned by America, and it's supplying America with all this smart stuff. And it's all up for rubbish to being like looking like Ukraine right now, because China is setting in to go for Taiwan. They want the land. They don't care about the smart this and smart that. They don't have their thing set up. What they want is that land. So they will make it look like Ukraine, and then take it, accept it, so to say. So this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to start a war without even having missile flings, no shots fired, nothing like that, but just doing like military drills all over the place where they know Taiwan have an airport. They're doing military drills, live rounds, missiles, all kind of stuff happening where it's unsafe for Taiwan to go ahead and open up their airport. They got to close their airport because China is doing military drills. Then they turn around, they look at the shipments. In the shipment port, the same thing. China is doing a bunch of drills, military drills. And everybody's scared to even get any shipment come across that border because it's like you're going to waste your money. They block the ship them, they block the paying them. It's military exercise, and that's what they're saying to you. Live rounds, live bombs, big explosions, all kind of. In a way, your bomb, your plane is gonna blow up. Your shipment is not coming, and you spent your money for your smart stuff. This is the act that Chinese is trying to pull on America. That ain't gonna end well. That's gonna be like a bitter defeat. And it will go down in history that China did defeat America, the Great Babylon. Because it'll be put out like China did invade America. It ain't gonna be America, the 52 states. It's gonna be America, Taiwan. One of their military bases. So real quickly, Hong Kong, in the heart of China, has a military base of America. And now also too, in Taiwan is really owned by America. And they're trying to figure out how they could seize Taiwan in the amount of couple days before the US military could invade and stop the situation and make it a very horrible thing for them to ever try to do. What I'm trying to say is, period, China ain't catching on yet, right? When it really got smoke clears and big explosion, right? America ain't playing with Chinese in it. Look at Hiroshima, look at this atomic bomb situation, you know. America don't bluff, man. Them people ain't bluffing. You play around with Taiwan, trust me. They are known like Russia, the most chemical warfare, the most nastiest military warfare you will ever see. They are known like Russia, and America is known for chemical warfare. This means nuclear. This means when they finish, nobody in alive. Nothing can come there for years, probably forever. And America is a little different from Russia, even though they stand as two very nasty chemical warfare militaries. America is worse. America is who really do Hiroshima. Yeah, Russia ain't really like, they had chemical warfare already, but not to the levels of what America have done. America is really evil. Say it with me. Like a monster. Say it with me. Say it with me. America is really evil. Yeah. They don't play. They will blow up the whole of China. And I think it's coming from when you mess with their military base. You mess with one military soldier, just one goddamn military soldier, right? Chinese, and Chinese government and Chinese military. You mess with one American soldier, one of them, the whole damn thing coming. So imagine if you mess with the military base, two of them, you ain't just messing with one. You gonna gotta mess with the one in Hong Kong, which in the heart of China. Then you don't gotta mess with the one that's Taiwan. That ain't gonna be looking good. They don't come for one soldier. Do you understand? One human being that is a Marine. You know, ain't no goddamn game. Ain't no damn. I be laughing, but this shit ain't no game. One goddamn Marine. They bring the whole team. Navy, Air Force, you name them. Submarine, tambourines, everybody coming. Yeah, for one soldier. You messing with their military base where a couple soldiers are at. If not, probably 100,000 in Hong Kong, probably much, say 100,000 in Taiwan. You think America gonna let you do that to their soldiers? Further up, you need to know if you're a military of soldier that's in actually Hong Kong, or a military soldier that is actually in Taiwan right now, you are danger too. Because when them let off the atomic bomb, do you know they kill their own American soldiers? Because they don't take defeat. So they let go the atomic bomb and poison Hiroshima, Nagasaki, all that kind of name right there. Look here. They let an atomic bomb and kill their own US military soldiers. Just to make sure Japan ain't winning, they say. So what I mean is, now for us who is in America and you're a military soldier and you're deployed to Taiwan or you're deployed to Hong Kong, you're in danger. Because your military will blow this whole thing if they mess with a blaze. Listen here. Ain't gonna be no more China when they finish. So China, real quickly, how you playing a game with them, trying to do with it without no missiles being flung or no shots being fired, but you're invading them. Very quickly, you gotta understand, America have a military base all over this world. Now they could play the same game with you over the fact of China, just like you playing the fact with Taiwan. They could play the same game with you on a bigger scale. Yeah, it's just one little Chinese. It's a Russian America. It's also a Chinese America, because a military base is in Hong Kong. It's have a Taiwan America. It have everything. America have a flag and a military base there. So you are just playing the wrong kind of game with them. They could use your same game, do your same strategy, and invade China. So if you invade Taiwan for their smart stuff, you better believe that's a big problem, because that's how America is running right now. Everything is smart. Everything is smart TV, smart this, smart car, smart this. Listen here, you play with that smart stuff for them, they will come for yours. If you play with theirs, they come for yours. That means when they finish, they will have Taiwan. You ain't gonna rubble Taiwan into looking like Ukraine. Because you're directly dealing with America, you're not dealing with NATO. NATO is a little more weaker. America. You're dealing with the great Babylon, man, the great beast, man. The real monster, man. Yeah, man, you gotta emphasize it, the real one. Yeah, ain't no easy thing you playing with. And they will come and they will abduct your president, man. The president we got right now, he done an ET. He done some ET stuff, man. He will abduct the Chinese people president, man. There ain't some no joking. Ain't no escaping. Ain't no way he could get away from that. They come in and play the same game y'all playing and just get rid of the Chinese president. Period. That's all their military coming to do. Just kill a president, back away from militaries, and just get a better leader or something. And I bet you nobody ain't gonna play with America, because they will blow China off the map. Off the map. Ain't gonna have no more military China that is so big, so strong. Now America will break you down quickly. So me, you know what this Chinese president keep playing into, thinking he could play America and make America accept a defeat in taking Taiwan and invading Taiwan. No, no, no. They will abduct you just like they abducting them people, man. When they come there and catch you dead or alive, man. They ain't coming for the whole Chinese military. They ain't just, when they first try and make an attempt, now they blow this whole thing off the map now. The whole Chinese go off this map smoking now. But before they do that, they will just kill the president or take him into custody, into America custodies, for trying Taiwan like that, and they consider him broken and being a criminal. He's no more president anymore. Because they go abduct him, they'll do some ET stuff, grab him, right? And then have him over here in America, right? And ain't nothing no Chinese people could do about it. He going to jail. Real life. Real monsters you playing with. And they are specialized in that. That means ain't nothing that you could have, like, to stop America from abducting your president. Straight like that. Ain't nothing you could do when America military and all their forces, U.S. Marine, all the submarine, tambourine, all them people right there, they come. Ain't nothing you could do. You just gotta give them your president. They could really blow it off the map. And they will do it too. So don't play with them. Just give me your president. When it come down to tick for tack, big warfare, America is going to come more nasty and gruesome than China. Like, they're going really one blow. That's like God damn, let me help you. Like a lightweight boxer fighting a heavyweight boxer. That's how you looking. Picking trouble too. You know you messing with a heavyweight champion who do not take defeat. Not even in the slightest manner. They're not going to let you take Taiwan over the simple fact that they are not taking defeat. Ain't no way in the world you're going to say America military lost. They ain't having it. They gone crazy. Tell you, they for real with it. They will really mess. China will be messed all the way up. I think they probably just take the president for China, man. They'll go with, they'll abduct every leader, any powerful person in China. Because I know their government a little different. They'll abduct all of them important people, man. And have them here in America for invading Taiwan as criminals. And that's facts. So brother, don't you worry. You have as they bringing in all these chips and microchips and 666 mark in your right hand, or the 666 Elon Musk stuff in your head and stuff like that. Really, they over there fighting right now, if you understand. And China is really moving feisty towards Taiwan. So that right there shows you that this smart stuff is gonna get out of style real soon. Like, if that happened, if that altercation really do occur, right? We ain't got no more smart TV, no more smart phone, and no more smart cars, and then we've gone back to electrical and gasoline, and yeah, Taiwan will give you 60% of all your smart devices. The next 30% cannot feed America with the smart devices. So what that means? That smart stuff is going to go out of style. Ain't going to make no sense. You're going to put in the mark of the beast 666 in your right hand, and then all of you need to chop off your hand because you can't get no updates. China is the one who made the quantum computer. Microsoft is what you need to put inside the quantum computer to get updates. And that's what making all these things smart. Ain't have no more of that going on. It done dead by the time we even started, like, check out, we got smart TV. Not for long. We're going right back to black and white. Just like that. So with this video, let it be edification to show you, like, basically, like, it have so much tension against the evilness and the mark of the beast and the things them that they're doing, that the Lord did say he put a standard up against them. Because of us who are righteously praising the Lord, serving the Lord, and making our life about the Lord, depending on the Lord, singing a song, trust in the Lord with all of my heart, and lean not to my own, not even my own understanding, but in all my ways, let me acknowledge that you are a King of Kings. Yeah, instead of me sitting down and trying to lean on to my own understanding, I need to pick up the Bible. Jesus. Tell me, look, you see, Jesus me need to pick up and just read the Bible. That ain't my understanding. That ain't your understanding. This thing here was here before we born. So I was trying to tell you, I'm reasoning with you. I'm not fussing. I'm not debating. You don't try to run away from me, man. All the camp brothers, man. How come y'all running like that? So I want to hear something. I'm not debating. I'm reasoning. I'm telling you the solid truth. The Bible. We are not onto our understanding. We just reading this Bible, where we all got it from. Now you can't just tell me you're going to believe this, but you're not going to believe that. That means you are lying or the Bible lying. And I know the Bible ain't lying. So you need to get it together. And I'm out.